Hey bookworms, it's Scott. I am back with a unique dystopian sci-fi you should definitely check out. If you like that Tears in the Rain sequence from Blade Runner, if you want a book that's vibe very much feels like that ending sequence, you should check out RW Spryszak's Drainman from Alien Buddha Press. This book is one of the more unique sci-fi dystopian short novels I have read in a long time. It's only about 102 pages, so you can breeze through it fast. It is very moody, it's very atmospheric. There's a lot of grim imagery and tones. You know, what really struck me about this one is the writing style very much, creates this unique vibe that I was totally gelling with. This world, the Blade Runner analogy is not quite right. This world seems to be one ravaged by a climate change-related event. It's constantly raining. It's very dreary. There's water everywhere. I mean, it's called Drainman, so what would you expect? It has to do something with some kind of water, right? But the writing style is not your normal sci-fi novella or novel writing style. It takes a minute to get into. I will warn you, for some of those readers who aren't anticipating it, my first thought in reading it reminded me of Cormac McCarthy's The Road, in terms of I had to adjust to it. But once I clicked with it, oh man, it was fantastic. I loved this book. I think it is a dystopian short novel that everybody needs to read. I don't want to go into the plot because I don't want to ruin or spoil anything. It's really it deals with a lot of different emotions and feelings. There's a lot of comments and things in here, particularly with refugees fleeing from the north, that resonate with things and comments being made politically now. It very much feels like a very contemporary dystopian sci-fi in that sense. It also deals with the sense of loss and paranoia and almost like a futility or hopelessness. But it's not, I don't want to stray too far into that, because there is some kind of empathy and hope kind of buried in there. I wasn't down reading this whole book. I was totally enthralled and I just really clicked with it. So, I highly recommend Drainman. I think it's a fantastic book. I have linked to where you can purchase it below. I would definitely add this to your, sci-fi book to be read pile for sure. You can fly right through it. Great way to knock off another book for those of you who keep track and keep score how many books you read in a year. But I think this book will leave you with ideas or feelings, maybe or in an awe that you haven't felt in a while. That's kind of where it left me. I've been thinking about this since I finished it. And the world, the tone, everything about it just kind of stuck with me. It is wholly unique, and it is something I haven't seen in quite a long time. So check that out. Please read it. Let me know what you think. After you've read it, please come back, leave your comments below, and let's chat about it, because it is fantastic. Until next time, book nerds, keep on reading. I'll catch you later.